the online video resources for head and neck by numbers. My name is Felicia Sigurd, and I am a dental hygienist and the author of Head and Neck by Numbers. I will also be your guide through the names, locations, and relationships outlined in the text. So let's start with how we use the text. It is very important that you do not write the names on the pictures. The whole point is that you're going to write the number that associates with the other page. So then you can flip it around with that coil binding and just look at the image and quiz yourself. So we'll go through, if you're looking at figure 1, the way it would work is I would say number 1 is superior, and on the screen will flash the image of what you need to color. Now, these videos were made to be short, so I'm not going to just stand here while you color, so feel free to pause me, color, and then start again. Now, we have to get something straight. I am not giving you the grade for this class. So if you find that there's a discrepancy between my book and what your teacher tells you, go with your teacher, okay? But other than that, I think that your teacher and I are both helping you to be a better student and learn anatomy in fun and interesting and hopefully helpful ways. Figure 14 is the branches of the maxillary artery. Number 1 is the external carotid artery. Number 2 is the maxillary artery, which we're going to talk about all of its branches. Number 3 is the middle meningeal artery. It is cut because it's going to go up to the brain. Number 4 is the inferior alveolar artery. This artery supplies the blood to all of the teeth on the mandible. Number 5 is the mandibular foramen. This is the foramen in which the inferior alveolar artery enters the mandible. Number 6 is the mylohyoid artery. It is a branch of the inferior alveolar artery, but it goes to feed the mylohyoid muscle. Number 7 is the mental foramen. Number 8 is the mental artery. The next 4 arteries supply the muscles of mastication and the buccinator. Number 9 is the masseteric artery, and it goes to the masseter. Number 10 is the pterygoid artery, and it goes to both the medial and lateral pterygoid muscles. Number 11 is the buccal artery, and it goes to the buccinator, which is not a muscle of mastication. Number 12 is the deep temporal artery, and it goes to the temporalis muscle. Number 13 is the posterior superior alveolar artery. The name gives itself away. It's posterior to the back, superior on the top, alveolar meaning the teeth, and it means the maxillary molars to be exact. Number 14 is the descending palatine artery. This artery has been cut because it's really hard to show from this view, but it has the branches of the greater palatine artery and the lesser palatine artery. Number 15 is the sphenopalatine artery. It is also cut. Number 16 is the infraorbital artery, and it passes through number 17, the infraorbital foramen. Number 18 is the anterior superior alveolar artery. This one also gives itself away. Anterior to the front, superior on top, alveolar the teeth, and it gives blood supply to the maxillary anterior teeth. Number 19 is the middle superior alveolar artery. Again, it gives itself away in the middle, on the top, in the teeth. It supplies blood to the maxillary premolars.